Dear Christina Lee, hello my love, how are you today? I assume well. We're getting married in a couple hours after all. I wanted to say for the last time as your boyfriend and fiance that I'm totally enamored with you. Christina Lee Morning, you never cease to amaze me with your compassion, kindness, and talent. You're incredible head to toe, and I'm insanely lucky that you'll be my wife.
Dear John Ryan, I can't believe this day is finally here. We have planned and discussed so many details, and I know there are things that will go wrong, but today I am calm. No matter what happens, we'll be married by the end of today, and I know there is no one else on earth who I would rather spend my life with. You are my best friend, the love of my life, and I can't wait for you to be my husband. The last 2 years have been the best years of my life, and I can't wait to spend the next 100 years making each other crazy. Happy anniversary and happy wedding day. We have my whole heart for my whole life. I love you bunches. Christina, XOXO.
You've known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes. Indeed, you've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car, or over a meal, or during long walks. All those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. Those late night talks that included someday, and somehow, maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are just took are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed? I meant it all. Every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you've been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. For you've learned much from one another in these last few years. Now that you've said a few words that take you across this threshold of life, things will never be quite the same between you. Now that we're past these vows, you say to the world, this is my husband. This is my wife.
Well, Jon and Cristina, your marriage is a supreme sharing of experience. It's an adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. And it's the happy union of two people whose friendship flowered in romance, but now embraces a new level of commitment.
Christina Lee, I vow to love you and never give up on you. Ever. Not on us, not on you. No matter what our obstacle, money, health, or all the animals you bring into our life, you try very hard to kill me. I promise to give you a life of love, laughter, happiness, and adventure.
John Ryan, I promise to treat you as my best friend and my equal, to never go to bed angry, and to always say I love you before hanging up the phone. I promise to support you and lend you strength to pursue and achieve your dreams. I promise to listen for as long as it takes for you to feel heard, and to listen to your advice and occasionally to take it. I promise to grow old with you, but to always keep the kids in us alive, and to encourage us to try new and strange things together. But most of all, I promise to love you without conditions or expectations, through the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future.
These two souls have found each other and created such a beautiful life. A world filled with no less than 17 dogs at a time, and arrival times of no less than 3 hours late. Wink, wink, last Thanksgiving. Literally 3 hours late. They've created a world of fierce and loyal protection of one another, and a world filled with more love than I've seen from any couple in my lifetime, which I can confidently say with no hesitation. My favorite part about their love is that they think for themselves, but they make decisions together. They challenge each other to learn, to think, and to grow. They steal each other's pizza. Well, Cristina steals John's pizza. Jon fits so well into our family, and I'm so excited to have him as a brother. He's everything that our perfect little team of 3 could want, and he's so supportive of us in ways that we never knew we needed. I've never seen my sister so happy and so excited to start the rest of their life together.
Before God, in the presence of your family and your friends, you've made your... I see you doing a little dance there, aren't you? Yes. Before God and in the presence of your family and your friends, you've made your solemn promises to each other. You've confirmed those promises by joining hands, giving and receiving rings. Therefore, I am very happy to pronounce you husband and wife. Jon, you may kiss your bride.